to episode 30 of the Rad Dudecast. We're here. We're back from our Thanksgiving break. I'm Brendan Eyre. I'm here with my two co-hosts.
Anthony.
And Greg.
Anthony Devito and Greg Stone.
What happened?
Two phenomenal comedians. Now, we took a week off for Thanksgiving, and we apologize, listeners, that we didn't tell you that beforehand. We weren't sure. Our schedules were up in the air. We'll keep you better updated on that. It's December 1st. We're in Astoria, Queens, recording the podcast. The Christmas season is upon us. We're going to talk about Christmas a little bit, some Christmas things this podcast. Before we do that, real quick, please stop what you're doing right now. Follow the podcast at the Rad Dudecast on Twitter. We would appreciate that. We give you all our updates there. You can still email us at theraddudecast@gmail.com. But do us a favor, go on iTunes, like the podcast, share it with friends, tell everyone you know about it. And, of course, we would be amiss if we didn't mention Paul Walker died yesterday.
Yeah. Real quick, before we get into the Paul Walker thing, which is going to be very sad.
Yeah.
We let you do that.
That's
You're not
what
gonna
I'm
we
saying.
let you do. I think we should do that every time.
Well, here's the thing, and I've been trying to say this
I
to
was
you guys.
chomping at the bit.
Yeah, I feel like a dog behind a gate, man. We let you do the opening credits without
Oh, my
I know,
God.
going crazy.
Normally,
Merry Christmas, Brendan.
do you realize normally... Well, Merry Christmas, you, first of all. It's for all of us, for the benefit of the podcast. It's not like I do that because I like saying that. Second of all, normally 15 minutes that takes.
Yeah.
That took, what, a
15
minute?
if we're lucky.
If we're
20,
lucky.
sometimes 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So
That was easy. That
We're
felt
really
easy.
cooking 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're cooking.
We're really going.
yeah, for
full
those of you that
throttle.
might be new to the podcast, generally if I try and say our Twitter handle and all that, they it's not that they like to interrupt me, but my co-hosts are itching they're itching to get into other stuff.
We want to bring the news to you quick.
Yeah.
We don't have time for this.
to your door. But that's sad, Paul Walker. That really bummed me out yesterday, man. I like Paul Walker. I always have liked Paul Walker.
I don't want to start this, but could we maybe get into Paul Walker a little later?
Sure.
Because I don't want to start with the sad cast.
Okay.
We'll get into Paul
Yeah,
a
that
little
was
bit
pretty- that was
because
pretty
I have
heavy.
a lot to talk about
Okay.
him. It's very upsetting to me. I'm a big Anthony as well.
Yeah.
Huge Fast and Furious fans.
Huge Fast and Furious fans.
Huge fans.
And
Now,
not, with no irony whatsoever.
I will say
Just-
that I think that, spoiler alert, I think that they're going to maybe they're going to make Han the main guy
They're
now.
not. He's dead, dude. And
Well,
I know
hold on.
you don't
Do you
want
want to get
be.
into this, or do we want to get
That's a
into
good
it?
point.
We'll touch it. We'll touch it now. Let's touch
well,
it.
here's the
Should
thing.
we get the business out of the
Before
way?
you get it, the business out of the way. That's how easy the business
I
is.
can't believe the business
The
is out of the way.
business is
Should we
two
do it again?
sentences.
I think we should do it again.
I feel like I came home right from school and did my homework, and now I'm playing.
Yeah.
With no, with
Now let me
my
say
parents
this.
not
no
mad.
delay. Yeah.
This is
Before you
great.
get into the ins and outs of Fast and Furious and what Paul Walker meant to you, a lot of people online, a lot of people making jokes about Paul Walker's death, and then a lot of people outraged at those jokes, I've noticed on Facebook and Twitter. Here's
Okay.
my take on that.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't do it. I kind of have a weird respect for... I'm very
The dead.
sensitive to death.
Sure.
I'm very sensitive to death. I don't like any sort of... it's not for me. I don't like to make fun of someone when they pass. You can make fun
Well,
of
it's
them
also-
the whole time when they're alive, and you can make fun of them in a couple weeks.
It's easy to mine as well.
Right.
I mean, you want to mine, you want good material, mine for it. Look within. Oh, someone died, you just go after that person.
Right.
It's fairly simple.
But I will say this: all these people saying you can't make jokes about that. You can't make jokes. People are outraged. I don't get outraged. I just quietly judge you. As well, that's what you want to do. Because I'm in my point of view has been make whatever jokes you want. Anyone make any jokes you want. I will never deign to tell anyone what kind of jokes they can make, but I will. We're allowed to judge you on those jokes. I never would say you can't make a joke about this or that. Make a joke about whatever you want.
Yeah.
But the part of the cost of putting that out there is, people are allowed to decide if they like it or not. And I personally don't like it, and it kind of irritates me when people do that. But I would never tell them not to.
Comedy is true justice. I mean, you say a joke, you're putting yourself out there, and if you do a joke that people don't like, they're not going to laugh at you.
Right.
And that's so you telling a joke about Paul Walker and then it's really not funny.
Yeah.
Then I'm not going to laugh, and then that justice has been served.
Right.
Unless it's funny, then I'll laugh because I'll laugh at anything.
I mean,
I laugh at most everything.
Yeah, I'm a pretty easy sell. too.
What are your thoughts on jokes about the dead? I guess I'd have to hear the joke. I didn't see any jokes that really particularly appealed to me.
I guess I've been laying low on Facebook and Twitter, assuming that
'cause of
there was
Thanksgiving.
going to be a bunch of. I mean, he died in a car crash. The Fast and the Furious movies. I mean, I'm sure that that was going to be said. Yeah, I don't usually do them. I don't know about the dead. Like,
who cares? I mean, the only person who's dead who make fun of is your father, and that's
personal. That's
personal.
fun, and that's in between us. Who cares? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not really into it.
all right. Well, if you don't know, do you mind if I ask you a real deep question? Because this is what's stinging my head. Why do you think Han?
sometimes-
Oh,
I take a little while to get my thoughts going.
well, get your thoughts going. Can you?
I think I just have the same opinion as Brendan because I heard his and his sounded good, so that's my opinion.
Yeah,
Sure.
Like, you do whatever you want. I'm not here to tell you, and I don't think anyone can tell anyone what kind of jokes they can make. But when you put a joke out there publicly, that's in public, and I can then allow that joke to influence how I think about you. So if you make a poor and distasteful joke about someone who just died, I'm not going to tell you can't do it, but I may like you a little less.
What's the issue? Were people coming under fire about the jokes?
Well, I haven't really seen too much of it. I've just seen, so there's been a lot of jokes about Paul Walker, and then there's a big backlash now about people, you can't make, people mad about jokes about Paul Walker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's, you could do it. I mean, it's freedom of speech. You could do whatever you want. It's in poor taste, I think, sure, but that's subjective.
Yeah, I mean, that guy might have a family, and then you're going to be upset
Well, that's
if they
he's
read
got
that.
a 50. Your brother made The Wolf, one of our big fans. You can follow him on Twitter at The Banner.
Nobody knows. Banner NJ?
Yeah.
NJ Banner?
He made a great point on Facebook. It's like, this guy has a fucking 15-year-old kid. You don't know him.
Yeah.
Tons of people have loved his work, loved what he's done. Well, his point was more into people saying, why is this even on the news? People saying, oh, people die every day. Why should we care if Paul Walker died?
Because
and your brother's point was, he's
care
a famous
whoever-
actor.
And Fast 6 is fast approaching.
Well,
And a lot of people I don't want to sound selfish. I might sound selfish.
Okay.
I don't know him personally.
Fast 7.
But when he died.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah.
Okay.
When he died, this is going to sound very selfish, but the first thing that came to my head was, what does that mean for Fast 7? I'm biting at the chomp to get on. I mean, the cliffhanger ending that they have on Fast 6 has got me. I don't know him, and people do die, so that's sad. But the thing that I do want is Fast 7. So I'll be very upset if that doesn't happen.
Well, when people die, like when celebrities die, everybody knows them.
Right.
So then that becomes public fodder, and you forget that they're, aside from their public life, they have a personal life with a family and kids and stuff like that. When somebody dies and nobody knows who they are, you know what I mean? Like, no one was making jokes on Twitter about, my dad. I mean, Twitter wasn't around then.
Yeah, I mean, I
but
was.
like,
I've been.
Yeah, but do you know what I mean?
He was waiting
And
for
will
Twitter.
be.
He wrote a bunch down.
Yeah. Like,
That's actually how Twitter was invented. Your dad died, and Greg thought if only there was some way to get these jokes out immediately.
Yeah.
And he called a guy, and they put.
well, I'm
Twitter
glad it
together.
happened then because, this has been a nice forum for people, and some people have made a little career for themselves off
Yeah.
it.
No one shit on Rusty when he died.
Right, exactly. So it's like, you don't get that kind of public, like stone
What were the
throwing
jokes?
kind of thing,
Any good
you know?
jokes?
I didn't see any of the jokes.
I don't know. I was trying to stay away because I was kind of
I
sad
saw
about it, so I
some
tried
of
to
them
stay
were really
away.
good. They were all kind of like just lame, fast because he was in a car, he was in
Yeah,
a Porsche, so they were
it's
all
like the
fast
easy.
and furious. Here's the thing,
Same way Macho Man died, by the way.
is that true?
Yeah, and we've just brushed over the point that I've been trying to talk about since the beginning, is that what's going on with Han. Han is going to be the new lead.
I will say you're very
Dude.
Paul Walker's death seems to have hit you mainly in a plot line concern.
Yeah, very. Yeah, well, because here's the thing, and I don't want it. This is going to sound shitty. Again, it's going to sound shitty. My favorite guy in those movies is Han, the Asian guy from Tokyo Drift, which is the best, hands down, the
Yeah, it
best
is.
Fast and Furious movie.
Well, I don't know. I would say that Fast 6.
Fast 6
Or
is
not
close.
Fast 6. Fast 6 is awesome. Fast 5. When Vin Diesel fights The Rock in Brazil and they're riding through
Oh yeah, that is great.
with the safes on the back of the cars.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
That's my favorite.
And
That's probably
Han
my
is in
favorite
that movie.
Yeah, he is.
But at the end of 6, spoiler alert, guys, just close your ears for 2 seconds, starting with Mississippi's right now. Han dies in Tokyo Drift, and they lead off part 6, ends with him dying again, because it's kind of one of those movies that leads you back to where it was.
Right.
And he was my favorite character. So I'm thinking they can't have 2 Ted guys. They're bringing Han back. He's going to be the lead. He's the best. He's an Asian guy named Han.
Yeah, he's really cool.
He was the coolest, man.
But I don't see it, man. I don't think they foresaw this, and I don't think they're bringing Han back for this. Maybe there's something else. I don't know. I mean, they already shot that. They already shot Fast 7.
No, it's not finished.
Really?
No, it's not finished.
Oh, this is a real
it starts again on Monday. They said they're going to have a big meeting to talk about what they're going to do. A lot of people don't even know yet because of the holidays.
Maybe they will bring Han back. That might be the only way to reconcile it.
Bring Han back, and he's going to be. They're just going to be in whiteface.
Like White Chicks.
I never was.
Have you guys ever seen White Chicks?
Yeah,
No.
I saw it one night. It wasn't that good.
Okay.
I'm not a Fast guy. I like it. I'm up through about Fast 4. I know you guys are going to take terrible offense, but I'm not.
Yeah, they're so good.
I require.
You got to watch them in a specific
but
order.
that's the thing. That's the thing about us is we have. That's where our tastes differ because we do have a lot of similar tastes. Me and the two of you. Then we differ on some things like wrestling. It took me a long time to get into wrestling.
Yeah.
Because I don't go for like.
Cheese?
No, more just like action without a lot there behind it. I don't like cool, sweet chase scenes don't do that much for me. You know what I mean? Where I can totally appreciate people who are like, holy fuck, that was awesome.
What about
watching
ridiculousness?
I like
Ridiculousness is what gets me.
Yeah.
Like
See,
if you're doing this thing that is complete like there's a scene where he jumps off a car and the girl jumps off a car and then he catches her in midair. It's a thing that in real life, not a chance. So I'm laughing. I'm laughing that you think you can get me to believe this.
See, I think that's maybe where we differ is that like you see that ridiculousness, know it's ridiculous. I see that ridiculousness, know it's ridiculous. So we're together to that point, and then where we veer is you know it's ridiculous and it's amusing. I know it's ridiculous and I lose interest because I want something a little more real, believable. I want some believability.
Yeah, you ever watch Transformers?
I didn't love Transformers,
Oh.
but
Again,
these are
same
where
thing.
our worlds differ, you know, because you like comic books and I like
Yeah,
some
but-
comic books.
Transformers, the comic books are amazing, but the movies were ridiculous. They were crazy. And it's just, me and Anthony talk about this constantly, it's just Michael Bay. It's a Michael Bay show. You know, he's putting out titties. He's putting out, everyone has these crazy backstories. They're all so silly. And in one scene, in the last one, there's a guy who has a half a part. He's like a CIA agent's assistant who is gay, but not out of the closet, and German, and has 3 lines. Like, you wrote that much crazy,
There's so
insane
much backstory.
Yeah, that guy could have been
Has
his
to
own
be.
movie.
Yeah.
He could have been his own movie, but they made him like this. Hello, Terrence. He's crazy.
Yeah, he gives you a whole story in 3 lines. You get so much information about a guy who doesn't matter really at all, and you learn so much about him, way more than you should because you become too interested in him, and now you're like, whoa, what's up with that guy?
Yeah.
that Dutch guy.
Also, anyone who takes John Turturro off the leash, to me, is
That guy's
respectable.
a tremendous actor, man. He's
so
funny.
funny.
I love John Turturro.
Dude, he was so funny in Mr. Deeds.
Oh, God.
great.
Yeah.
So
I am
good.
very sneaky.
His dead foot.
Yeah,
He's got a dead foot.
Dead foot.
so funny.
But we should say let's cap this segment with in all honesty though, you know, sorry to Paul Walker's family and his fans and his, everyone affected by that. It's a tragedy. I feel bad. I'm sorry he died.
Yeah. Well, he died the same way Macho Man died, too.
Did Macho Man die in a car wreck?
Yeah. Like 1,000 miles an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Elbow
same
dropped the
with
car.
Ryan Dunn
Yeah.
from Jackass.
Yeah.
But Paul Walker, in his defense, wasn't driving.
Right. He wasn't driving. Now, well, it'd be interesting to see what comes out because
Toxicology type stuff.
no, well, maybe that too, but also it looks like they were fooling around. Like there were
Hanky Panky?
in the CNN article I read there. No, not hanky panky.
Well, he's like
there was
fooling
like donut marks in the leading up to the crash. Like they were doing figure eights and donuts and like basically doing like fun driving stuff. But that I should say that the article made clear they don't know for sure that was them. They just had the burnt rubber marks of someone doing figure eights and donuts.
Maybe Paul was teaching him how to do it.
Could be.
I'm sure he learned a lot.
I'm sure he learned a lot. Dude,
8 fucking movies.
8 movies.
And Deep Blue.
But it's sad.
Varsity Blues.
Varsity Blues, man.
Yeah.
That's why.
He was in Varsity Blues?
Yeah.
That was his breakout role.
Yeah.
What was that movie about the beach? Was it The Beach or Deep Blue? It was like
I think
him.
it was Deep Blue.
Yeah,
it
it
wasn't
was
the
like a
beach.
swimming
It wasn't
movie.
in the beach.
I didn't see it.
They did a bunch of swimming.
But yeah, Varsity Blues, man. That was him and Amy Smart.
He was 40 too.
40. Oh.
40. Yeah, I would have guessed.
I thought he
pegged
was
him
like
at-
23.
Yeah, I guess when you look at his career, it makes sense that he's 40, but he looked like 33.
That's the thing, man.
Hey,
I think we
oh.
forget, like Varsity Blues, like those movies, like, dude, that was so long
Happened
ago.
in high school. We were in high school.
we were in high school. That's at least, I mean, we're all
20
like
years.
30. I mean, that's like
20 years
probably
ago.
like close to 15 years ago.
Or 20.
I think that fat kid from Varsity Blues died.
I
he
think
killed
so as
himself,
well.
didn't he?
Yeah, I believe
I think
so.
he killed himself.
Oh, this is a depressing one.
But I don't know that for sure, so that's maybe I shouldn't put that out there.
Well, what was I going to say? I forgot. Doesn't matter.
Well, let me ask you guys this. Moving on, how were your Thanksgiving?
Oh, I was going to say.
Okay, go on.
Real quick. Do you watch Modern Family?
I've seen it.
Do you know the blonde wife, the Claire, the wife?
Yeah.
You know her?
Yeah.
You know who that is? She's the girl from Billy Madison. Happy Gilmore? The blonde girl who wears like maybe it was Happy Gilmore. The blonde girl. She's the blonde hot girl who I think
Wow.
she has 2 beers. I think she pours them on herself.
Oh, Happy Gilmore.
That movie's from like 20 years ago.
That's her?
That's her.
Well, similar thing. I just watched this new Michael
I'll find it
Cera.
for you.
Not that new.
I don't think I can place her face in Modern Family. Sorry,
I
go
can
ahead.
place her face in both, and
She looks
see-
different.
She looks a lot different. Here's something crazy. I just watched this Michael Cera movie on Netflix. Didn't love it.
Which one?
It's called Crystal Fairy.
Oh yeah, I
and
looked at that. I
something.
didn't watch it, but I looked at it.
Anyway, so this chick, Crystal Fairy, is very. They make her like a very stereotypical sort of hippie kind of girl into like healing and all this shit. She's got a lot of full frontal nudity, a lot of naked a lot of the time. They call her Hairy Fairy because she's got.
Daddy likes.
Okay.
Anyway, I find out. I look her up on IMDb. She's the girl from Uncle Buck. The little
yeah.
girl
Oh,
from
wow.
Uncle Buck. And that's a weird thing when you're like, wait
Yeah.
a second, like, I don't know if I should be seeing her naked. Like, I know her work as a child.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got this for you if you want to take a look. You're going to be. It's gonna
Yeah,
blow
that
your
is
mind.
always weird.
Yeah.
I don't know too
We
many.
got to get some sort of, like, system on this podcast where we can show the viewers what we're looking at.
Yeah, I guess it
Greg's
doesn't-
looking this up to show us.
But it doesn't
it's
really
gonna
make
be
any
hard
sense.
to be.
Well, guys, look it up. Look up Happy Gilmore, the blonde lady. I'll tell you her name in it.
All right.
It was something. But yeah, real smoker. Real smoker.
Oh,
She's
we
a Modern
talked about
Family.
this on the podcast before. That's like, what's his name? Jesse Eisenberg. His sister's the Pepsi girl.
Really?
That little girl from the Pepsi
Oh,
commercials.
right. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
his
we did
sister.
talk about
Oh, yeah. This girl
Oh, I
is
see
her.
that now. Wow, from Happy Gilmore.
does not look like her.
Does not look like her. in the
Does not
least.
look like her.
Wow, that's definitely her.
Yeah, that's her. Because I was doing an IMDb search
Yeah.
on her.
Tweet
I like
us
her.
if we're wrong about that.
We're not wrong.
she's
I'm looking
got
at it
that-
right here.
Oh, because he has like a dream where she's going to be with Shooter.
Yeah.
And she pours the beer all over herself. Oh, yeah, okay, I remember now.
Is she a bad guy in that movie or no? Or is she the love interest?
No,
she's
she's
good.
with Happy, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. I love that movie.
Great
yeah.
movie.
Yeah, me too. That's my favorite of them. Actually, my favorite is Big Daddy, but Happy Gilmore.
Big Daddy is my favorite too.
Because people love Billy Madison. I don't know, for some reason it never.
Oh, I loved Billy
Punch Drunk
Madison.
Yeah.
Love was the.
Punch Drunk
Real
Love,
favorite.
yeah.
It's funny. It's funny that you say that because at the time Billy Madison was my favorite.
Yeah.
Now, having rewatched those because they're on TV all the time, I like Happy Gilmore better
Yeah.
than Billy Madison.
It's
just-
It's held up better.
It's held up better to me, yeah.
Let me ask you guys this. I asked this on my Facebook page and made a big stink. I want to get your guys' opinion. Who's better, Steve Martin or? Well, I can't blank on his name.
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
I saw that post.
Yeah. Now I'm going to say, remember, people just easily to just throw out Steve Martin. Easily just go, Bill Murray. We love Talon Bombs. We love this. Bill Murray's the best.
Yeah.
But My Blue Heaven, Three Amigos, he's got some great.
We're talking full body of work or
Yeah.
stand up.
I say you got to kill one.
SNL, everything.
Yeah, a full body of work, everything.
I take Bill Murray. I'm a Bill Murray guy. But I don't throw those out. I don't throw out what you're saying. Bill Murray, the films of Bill Murray have brought me more joy than the films of Steve Martin. Not
too.
to say I don't not to say I don't respect those movies you said. Plus, one of the all-time greats, Parenthood.
Parenthood, great.
Parenthood, phenomenal movie.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yeah, I mean, Steve
He's
Martin.
got Shop Girl. I love Shop Girl.
You love Shop Girl?
People didn't like Shop Girl?
I didn't like Shop Girl.
Well, I never saw it, but I saw the trailer, and the trailer made me want to cry. I will say I love the trailer for Shop Girl.
I like Shop Girl. I've seen it. I liked it. It's it's a little sad, but I liked it.
I almost read the book.
Right.
Almost.
Anthony, what do you say? Steve Martin or Bill Murray?
I would go with Bill Murray just because Ghostbusters. He's so good in Ghostbusters.
Is Ghostbusters better than My Blue Heaven?
Yeah, I think so.
Not to me.
That's
So
okay.
you're a Steve Martin guy.
I'm a Steve Martin guy. Well, because My
Yeah,
Blue
that's
Heaven to
fine.
me is the funniest movie. Second funniest movie, Three Amigos. Those are my top 5. Then Twins.
Yeah,
Caddyshack?
Caddyshack is great, but I don't like Bill Murray Caddyshack. I love Bill Murray, but I had this argument with Mad Dog. I like cynical, smart-ass Bill Murray more than I like goofy Caddyshack Bill Murray.
Yeah, no, I do too. I liked Bill Murray in Ghostbusters, The
Yeah.
Life Aquatic,
Love. Oh, yeah, those are
Royal
good ones.
Tenenbaums. He's just so good in them to me. That, yeah.
I thought he hit his
Oh.
stride when he started doing those Rushmore movies.
All right.
Yeah, and Rush
I got
was
an idea.
amazing in Rushmore.
I got an
Yeah.
idea. You got your phone there?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, you pull up Steve Martin's IMDb. I'm going to pull up Bill Murray's IMDb. We're going to go 1 for 1. You name a movie, I have to top that with a movie as good. And we'll
Okay,
see.
if Steve Martin might lose on this one because I think that
Bill Murray's done more.
Steve Martin's done a lot of shit.
Well, and we're also.
I mean, Bill Murray
No,
also
you don't have
did
to go in
some shit.
order. You don't have to go in order. You just say a good one. I'll try and match it with.
Although I
All
did
right.
like The Man Who Knew Too Little. I thought that was.
I did love that. Someone else put that in the post. Someone
Yeah.
wrote that as one, and I was like, man, that was a great one.
Yeah, that was a
I saw that in
great
the theaters.
funny movie.
All right, we should just go 1 for 1 though. Oh,
no,
that'd
but
be
not
harder to
in
do.
order. Let's go in quality. You throw out a good one, and I have to name a movie I think is as good as that, and so we'll see how long we can go.
Okay.
And Anthony, you're the judge. If you think it's
But
not,
he's already a Bill Murray guy.
Oh, okay.
So-
Well, we can. That's
Yeah,
the
but I
problem.
could be unbiased.
Yeah, we'll just say.
I could just throw in. I'll hear both sides,
yeah,
and
you
then
don't have
I'll.
to say which is better, as
Yeah.
long as they're up to
Up
standard.
to standard. That's what I mean. Because obviously we're going to disagree a little bit. Because you're.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, you go first because I'm still loading.
I'll start
never saw
with
any
The
of this
Life
shit.
Aquatic. I liked The Life Aquatic.
That was good. Well, I'm going to start with
That's my favorite movie.
I'm going to say the Muppet movie. He was in the Muppet movie in 1979.
Oh, that's a good one.
So what do I do?
You just kind of make sure that we're each throwing out equal quality movies.
Oh,
Now, do cameos count?
No.
I will say they do because Bill Murray, the thing that would put it over for me is
Is-
Zombieland, the greatest cameo in any movie.
That is a great cameo.
Yeah, so there's a lot of great cameo movies.
I'm going to get some disagreement on this one. I liked it. A lot of people hated it. I liked specifically. I liked Bill Murray's role, Kingpin.
Oh, Kingpin was great.
Oh yeah. Oh man, he's so funny in Kingpin.
Bill Murray was. But I'll just go with The Jerk. I'm going to pretty much try to stay in order. The Jerk is
Jerk's
great.
And Jerk boosts you up 3 levels because The Jerk is quite a cut above Kingpin. If someone said get rid of one of these movies,
Oh, man, I got some good
I'd
ones
have to
here.
get rid of.
Really?
Now, this
I would take Kingpin over the Jerk.
This
Really?
may take
Yeah.
too long.
they've both got so many.
Yeah, I'm
fucking
still
good
in
movies.
1982.
One of the best. One of the best. If you asked my dad, could be the best movie of all time. What about Bob?
Oh, that is one of my favorite movies of all
So
time.
good.
That's in my top 5. I
It's
forgot
so
about
good.
that. Might be a
This may
twist
start
ending
pushing
for
me
me.
over the edge because as I'm
All right.
looking at some of these, holy shit, he was.
Because I'm just going The Man with Two Brains, classic.
Never saw it.
I never saw.
Okay, but now we start hitting the big time here. And
Okay.
go ahead.
Well, I'll
Well,
counter.
what's the Steve Martin
I'll
movie?
counter
The Man with Two
Two
Brains.
Oh,
Never
okay.
saw it.
I
I'll
never
take your
saw
word
it.
for it. I'm going to counter that with Stripes.
Stripes was great.
Stripes is a good one.
Now I'm going to counter and then counter myself.
Okay.
And now we have to go into who was better in this movie for the point. Little Shop of Horrors, they
Both.
share a scene.
Right. So I think
Now, what was funnier? Was it funnier Steve Martin's song? You know, where he was like, I'll take a pussycat and bash his head.
Oh,
Or
he's really-
Candy bar. Two great. Remember
yes,
Bill Murray with the
yes.
candy bar scene?
I actually think Steve Martin
I think
was
Steve
probably
Martin
better
was
in
funnier in that. Yeah.
So, I counter that. Oh, man, there's so many good movies. Plus, this game very poorly planned out.
No, but I
it
love
just
this. I'm
sort of
having a
hit
great-
me. It's kind of fun though. I love this movie. Some people not huge fans. Meatballs.
Oh, he was in Meatballs?
He was the counselor in Meatballs.
Oh, I'm thinking of
thinking of-
Meathead.
No,
What was it?
Meatballs was the fat camp.
Oh, yeah.
Not the fat camp, just the shitty
What
camp.
was the movie with the alien where he goes, meathead, meathead? Big alien? No?
I don't know it.
Might call it
It's ringing a
Screwball.
bell. No,
Yeah.
Meatballs was a camp counselor. You never saw that?
I don't think
That
I've
was
seen
like
Meatballs.
Yeah.
I
don't really remember
Jesus.
it.
You got to see Meatballs.
Well, I'll just go Three Amigos on that.
okay.
Yeah, all
well,
right.
Three
yeah,
Amigos.
Three Amigos is a classic.
Then I'll have to counter with another classic, Groundhog Day.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta kick you with Roxanne.
Yeah.
Roxanne was a great movie.
I didn't love Roxanne.
I love Roxanne because I had a big nose.
Here's the thing. Now I feel bad about getting all into the fucking.
No, we're good. Because I think people,
I don't
people
wanna-
at home want to know.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, do I want to just drop every
Drop them.
what's his name movie? Every
Yeah, why not?
all right. The Darjeeling Limited.
Great movie. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
All right, we'll stay on Wes Anderson. I really liked Moonrise Kingdom.
Great movie. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Man,
Ooh,
Dirty Rotten
so
Scoundrels is a good one.
Great movie.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Let's get off Wes Anderson for a second. Now, this was questionable. Some people didn't love this movie as much as me. Lost in Translation.
I did not like that one, but I have to rewatch it. I saw it and I said, this bores me, but everyone says it's great, so I have to go back. I might not have watched it with the red
That's
eyes.
the thing. It is a little boring, but it's more like a slice of emotion.
I don't think I was expecting it.
Yeah.
Check,
yeah.
check, check. Okay, we're good. Check, check, check. Oh man, I might be loose. Keep going. Check, check.
It's your go.
The Parenthood.
Rushmore.
My Blue Heaven. My Blue.
Ghostbusters.
Ooh, great one. I'm gonna throw out a shitty one. This might get knocked down, but L.A. Story.
Oh, with Sarah Jessica Parker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I liked
Yeah.
it. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, she's like young in that.
Check, check. Man, we might be having mic. Check, check. Chica. Check a lecca high. Check a liney low. All right, go ahead. All right.
Let's see. Our game's falling apart a little bit because now I don't know if we're
Check.
going in quality. Like I would argue that Rushmore clearly better than L.A. Story, but now I think
but then we're just
going
saying
back and
we're just
forth.
going to until
right.
someone runs out.
And someone runs out of good ones.
Yeah.
See, a lot of these. He's been in a lot of things I don't love.
Yeah.
Obviously, Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah, I like Ghostbusters too, but I go Father of the Bride.
Father of the
Father of the
Bride.
Bride, good.
Seen that a lot.
Yeah, actually, you say Ghostbusters 2, I'll say Father of the Bride 2. I'll save Father of the Bride 1.
With Ghostbusters.
I liked
For when you say
Scrooged.
Scrooge was
Oh,
amazing.
man,
Scrooge might be one of my
Scrooge is
favorite
great.
pieces of work. I'll have to. I don't know if I could throw House Sitter out for that one.
House Sitter with Goldie Hawn.
Yeah.
Plays an architect. I like House Sitter very much.
All right,
You'd be
well,
surprised.
I'm going to throw out Leap of Faith though, because I did like Leap of Faith.
Yeah.
I've never saw Leap of
Interesting
Faith.
movie.
Mad Dog and Glory.
Did anyone see And the Band Played On? No, it's a TV movie.
No.
Or A Simple Twist of Fate.
AIDS and the band played on.
What?
AIDS and the band played on. That's the AIDS movie.
Is it?
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is.
Yeah, Matthew McCorkey.
He was in that?
Yeah.
Steve Martin was in that?
Dude, everybody's in that movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Simple Twist of Fate. Anyone see that? I'm not going to throw it out because I never
Simple
saw
Twist
it.
of Fate, I've seen it.
I'm not going to throw it out because I don't know
It's
it.
all right.
Mixed Nuts. I like Mixed
Nuts. I like
I
that
think
movie.
I'm about, I'm getting a lot here that I'm not too.
Yeah. Well, this is the end of his career,
yeah,
Steve
this
Martin.
is kind of. I'm getting a lot that I'm not extremely.
I'd say
psyched
it's pretty
about.
even.
I mean, we're getting right
pretty
into
even.
Sergeant Bilko territory
Yeah,
here.
you got Get Smart here, Garfield, of course, The Lost City, Broken Flowers.
Yeah.
I didn't like Broken Flowers. I wasn't a giant fan of.
Yeah, I wasn't
Bowfinger.
either.
Bowfinger. I love Bowfinger.
Bowfinger was so
What?
weird.
Bringing Down the
Bowfinger was
House.
great.
I never understood how Bowfinger got made.
Bowfinger had a couple really
The
funny
Man
scenes. He
Who
wrote
Knew
it.
Too Little. That was good.
Bringing Down the House. Oh, boy. Cheaper by the Dozen.
See, I don't think anyone his mind has been changed. They both have fantastic.
Pink Panther and Baby Mama, they were
repertoires.
really done.
But I still stick with Bill Murray.
Yeah, I'm still want to stay with Steve
Yeah.
Martin.
Okay, nobody.
I mean, The Big Year. Did you guys see that? That was recent. It's pretty good.
What's
I
it
saw
called?
Big Year. It's him and Jack Black. Not as hilarious as you'd think it would be, but it's about like these bird watchers. It's really fun.
Oh, I like a bird watcher show.
Who's the best? All right, 80s to I'd say 80s, 90s female actress you could be in a movie with. Which one do you go? I'll throw my two out.
Okay.
If you're
80s
not
or
ready.
90s?
If you want to think, I'll throw out two.
Yeah,
I'm going to easily go. It's a throw up between Meg Ryan and Daryl Hannah. I don't know who I pick.
Oh, I like Goldie Hawn.
Goldie Hawn.
I love Goldie Hawn.
Yeah.
Fucking Overboard, man.
What a fox.
Is she in Overboard?
Yeah, she was Overboard.
Overboard's so good.
She was great comedy timing.
She was on
Comedic
Laughing and
timing.
stuff. Like, she's hilarious.
She was what?
She's on that show, Laughing.
Oh, yeah,
It was like
Laughing.
a sketch show.
Yeah, she was like a fucking comedian.
Yeah. She was like a sketch. Like,
Yeah.
Beautiful lady.
Smoker.
Yeah, just unbelievable.
Her and
Overboard,
Kurt Russell still together.
Still together, and that's rare.
That's why you don't
in
get
today's
married.
Hollywood.
That's why, and they never got married. That's why
Now, the season is upon us. What season is that, you ask?
Gobble, gobble.
Christmas.
No, that one's
Gobble,
passed.
gobble.
Anthony's incorrect. Greg's correct. You made a turkey noise. That's
First
season's
quiz, I
passed.
win.
In preparation. First of all, how were your two Thanksgiving? I was home in Cleveland. Anyone have any good Thanksgiving? Greg, drop the headphones. Anthony, Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving, what'd we do? We got some turkey from the diner, some mashed potatoes and stuffing, some sweet potatoes. Grandma said they didn't really make the sweet potatoes too good. We ate around noon, and then we all took naps, and I woke up, and I did a casino in Pennsylvania with Mad Dog.
What casino?
Valley Forge?
You sure not Mount Airy?
I'm sure
No, I was
of it.
near Mount. I was near Mount Airy. I was in Mount Airy. That's where I went.
Yeah,
My
it's
mom
in the
lives over there.
Poconos,
Yeah.
That's interesting that you do a diner thing. You don't have Thanksgiving.
Well, I mean, yeah, Grandma's too old to cook. There's
Yeah.
nobody else really in my family. It's only
Grandma
Grandma and
wasn't
my
a good
mom.
cook.
My mom probably worked that morning.
Yeah.
So she couldn't prepare a turkey. So, yeah, we just get turkey from the diner, and then we just eat it at home.
It's a great tradition,
kinda
though.
nice, though.
I like it. I like a tradition. If it's a tradition to go out, I love that.
Well, yeah, I mean, we didn't really go to the diner because we just kind of wanted to relax at home. Grandma wanted to watch football. But for the past, I would say, like 3 years, it's just been turkey
Wait.
from the diner.
The turkey came to you from the diner, though.
No, we go to pick it up.
You picked it up and
They
brought it
make
home.
us like a tray.
That's
That's
great.
nice.
Yeah,
That's great.
They're pretty nice.
Is anyone
for
else
them.
doing that? I know you guys are pretty in with Six Brothers Diner.
I don't know that anyone else is that in with Six Brothers because it's not really an advertised package, but they do a Thanksgiving thing for us. And they just make up a price. That's it. They usually throw in like an extra pie or something like that.
That's
I mean,
great.
they're very nice over there.
What do you think you're paying for a full turkey dinner?
It's probably $100 altogether.
That's a great deal. I'm doing that
Yeah.
next year.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, Boston Market has the same deal. $100 feeds up to 12.
Oh yeah, that's probably great. This really feeds up to 3. It's
Oh, really?
pretty small.
I
Yeah.
might
I mean,
do-
no, probably 4 or 5. I'd say 5 the most.
Ooh, well,
Let me run this bit by you.
I mean, but they tubs of cranberry. They.
I like that.
I might do this next year because I didn't realize what you just said, Greg. What if I do this? My mom and my sister, they love cooking. They do the whole Thanksgiving thing. I'm going to get that fucking
$100 deal.
$100 deal just to have as backup. So somebody says, I don't really like the mashed potatoes this year. Well, try these other ones because
Yeah.
we have a full other Thanksgiving meal. Only cost $100.
Yeah.
Full backup.
I got six different dinners.
Yeah, you want to try a different type
Spend
of
$600
gravy?
bucks.
Try this type of gravy.
Yeah.
It's different.
I love it. Why don't we gather some money between us all, get 6 of these $100 deals, and then we just invite everybody over for Thanksgiving. Homeless people, street people, window washers, whoever's got anything, you come over. We got enough to feed everybody.
So you're in your
Then we get them to do things that we want, like political things.
Oh,
After we
yeah.
feed them.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
You feed a person, then you start feeding their mind.
right. Which
Yeah.
and also, if I could backtrack, in your world, street people and homeless people are two different types of people.
Well,
I
street
get-
people are like lonely teenagers who don't have direction. in life.
You're talking
Oh,
about
that's not
gutter
what
punks.
No, that's what he's talking about. I was just talking about.
I wasn't even talking about gutter punks. I'm talking about lost children.
Yeah, I like those. I like lost, with a stick over their shoulder.
Old-fashioned
bindle.
homos.
Yeah.
Bindle, they call it.
Yeah.
I was more thinking
Bindle kids.
dragging people in off the street. Hey, you like turkey dinners? Come up with the homeless guy. Come on, we just bark people in like a comedy show in Times Square.
I'll do it.
Then we
those-
charge people $100 to get in. No, we make money.
Do you guys ever make a turkey? I mean, not make a turkey, obviously. Do you ever carve the turkey?
Yes, I've tried. I'm
You
not
done
very
that?
good at it. My
Yeah.
Uncle Doug carved it this year.
Okay.
Carved the hell out of it. Did a fantastic job. Here's the thing.
I'm
you
not
know-
allowed.
You're not allowed?
No, because one year I did old slipper move where I stuck it in and I slipped the turkey fell on the ground.
Wait,
to pick it up. I didn't have a good angle on it, so I just done it. So I put the fork in and went with a knife. Turkey slid like a Home Alone movie, right off the thing, right in the ground. I picked it up, I put it right on top, and then my stepdad was like, "We're not telling anybody about this, but you don't get to cut the turkey anymore." A lot of people getting a lot of dog hair in their turkey that year.
That's all right. Now, the season is here. We're transitioned past Thanksgiving to Christmas, which, first of all, they put these very close together. They don't give you a lot of breathing room here. I like it, I think. But maybe think about spreading them out. I don't know. That's an idea for next year.
March. There's nothing in March.
March Madness.
I always get... Oh, March Madness. That's pretty good.
I'm big on that.
When's Easter? Is it April? I always want
I think
something.
you throw it in September. I think you throw Thanksgiving back in September. Give a little of a more of a rest period.
Yeah. It's too close together. Although I do like, I mean, I like the holidays. I like when the lights. I like the whole, everything around it. I do feel warmer.
I like Thanksgiving as a warm-up for Christmas. Like,
Yeah.
Are you excited
That's
for
true.
Christmas?
Yeah.
Look, we're going to give you a preview.
Yeah, I
Here's
kinda-
just the Christmas dinner. No presents.
No presents. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I want to, because, man, I want to start bringing my family place. They're too, it's like, it's fun. It's just the three of us, though. I feel... I'd love for Grandma to be more mobile and I could bring her places. Like, I wanted to go to
We got a
your
wheelchair
thing.
here.
Yeah, I know. Like, I want her... I'd like it if it was a more... You know what I mean? Like,
You need a bigger thing.
I'd like
You
a bigger
come to my
thing.
house
Yeah.
for Christmas.
okay.
Well, we'll all
great
come
over
to
there.
you. Why don't we
Yeah.
just do Christmas at your house?
Yeah.
Really?
Why the hell not?
No, I can't. I can't miss
Man,
Christmas.
that'd be
I
awesome.
love Christmas at my house.
Can we get Grandma? We can't get Grandma to the Poconos?
Dude.
Grandma-
Well, maybe. Yeah,
can get her to
'cause she likes
Poconos.
Mount Airy. I don't...
I'm a block away from down there.
Yeah, I know. Maybe we'll try to do that because I kind of miss a big thing on Christmas, like a big thing on Christmas or a big thing
Yeah,
on
you come to
Thanksgiving.
my house.
I think it was just this particular Thanksgiving
Yeah.
because it was only the three of us. We got diner food, and then I went and did that sad show.
That's sad.
You're
So I
breaking
was just
my
like,
heart right now.
Yeah.
Jesus.
dude, I
Dude,
was
yo,
really.
your family comes to my
I
family's
slept
for
in a bed
Christmas
with
this
no
year.
windows in a hotel. Like I was just like, oh my god. What
Well,
the
why
fuck?
did you do that show? You also texted me.
I know.
I shouldn't have. You should not have agreed to that show.
I know that I really learned my lesson. I've never really said no to a gig, and I really learned my lesson of like, man, you got to say no sometimes.
Yeah.
It's Thanksgiving, you crazy person.
Greg, what are we running on time there?
3704. That's
All
second.
right, so
But do you guys know what I mean? Like when you see lights, like Christmas lights,
is
and
nice.
It feels very.
Yeah.
I almost long for stuff. That sounds like whatever, but like. I don't even have those memories. I think
What
they're just
memories?
memories from things on TV of like a big family or everyone's out
Yeah.
at like the old town bar and they're hanging out again. I don't even think I've ever had those memories, but when I see that stuff, it reminds me of that. I don't think it's never even happened in my life, but I think of that stuff.
it's going to happen for you in 39 days, whenever Christmas is, because you're coming.
Not 39.
Get Joanne.
25.
Get Joanne.
Yeah, that might
Get
be
Graham.
fun.
You come to the Poconos. We
Dude,
have
it's
more
like-
than enough people.
Man.
We got 2 dogs. We got 8 rooms.
Yeah, that might be really fun
We
for
got
them.
Tita.
That's fun.
My brother, we're gonna watch a new Anchorman that night, and Jose comes and he'll drink. He drinks at 9 a.m. The guy starts drinking at 9 a.m. and you have to keep up with him. He goes, "Come on!" And I feel bad because I want him to feel part of the family. I
Yeah.
love him, but
Right.
it's like have a beer, and I'm like, it's so early. I'm so stuffed,
spring
and I'm
break.
drinking. Yeah, it's and he's like an Irishman. This guy, he's an old Puerto Rican who just drinks and he doesn't feel it. I never see him get drunk. I'm wasted, and I'm trying to pretend I'm not. And then we play games. My sister now does games.
That's fun.
We play
like
apples.
games.
to
I like
apples.
games. I've never games like in group settings. I always like it.
It's so much fun.
Some people shit on it. Man, I love it.
You ever try Cranium?
Yeah,
Dude, I
I
love
try to love
Cranium.
Cranium.
We
used
go
to play it in college all the
crazy
time.
for Cranium.
Yeah, people do go crazy for Crane. Me and my brother, whole Christmas break, we usually play Scrabble for money the whole time.
Real money Scrabble?
Yeah, real
The
money
whole time?
Scrabble.
Whoa. Each
Mono
letter,
mono.
$100?
No,
One-on-one? You do one-on-one Scrabble?
Oh, yeah, me versus him.
Face off?
Yeah, face
It's like
off.
a 9-hour deal.
Yeah.
I love that. And what I like to do is no limit on letters. Whatever letters you want to be there, you have.
Well, you never would be able to play with me and my brother. We follow the rules to a T. You can play with my sister. She's a cheat. She'll say she got a blank tile. Well, you better check that
It's
tile.
flipped
'cause
over.
She'll put it flipped
I
over.
know that move.
Dude, my-
I'll play your sister.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you what my mom has? She has she has a word machine.
Yeah.
It's literally no fun for her. She just has a word machine with whatever letters that she has, and then they just give her the word, and she just uses that.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
just
But
there's
you're allowing her to play with this cheat machine? First of all, word machine. Do you mean a phone? A computer?
No, it's not.
no. She has a special. I swear to
You
God.
type in the letters, it tells you what words you
Yeah,
have.
it's
That's
like it's a
cheating.
Scrabble brand cheat machine that she uses when
And
we
you allow
play.
her to play you with this cheat?
I can't regulate her. We're playing
Ooh.
over the
We
phone.
should do an episode where we all play Scrabble. Like that Monopoly episode we did that was such a hit.
Oh,
man, that
I
was
love
awful.
That was bad. Although we do need to do another
we could do a football
Dungeons
cast.
Dragons.
Dude,
type thing.
we
Maybe we
I
get
know
him
a guy
back
who
and do another
plays.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
One guy told me he didn't like that episode. I told him to go fuck himself.
Yeah,
that was my.
find this
Yeah,
guy.
it's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
How was your Thanksgiving? Everything good?
It was good, yeah. My uncle Doug brought this cousin. Nobody knew we had it. Gordy. He was all right.
The
man.
pig.
What?
Gordy the pig.
No, he's
That's
not
a rip-off
pig. He's
Babe
a nice
movie.
guy. It was fine. My dad ran over some lady in his car, got real mad at her.
Ran over a woman.
Yep, hit her. We were driving around, giving Gordy a Doug tour of the town, and I don't know if I should be saying this on the air.
You mean it's manslaughter?
Yeah, well, no, she was fine. We were giving her a little tour of the town. We went by this race. There was a race happening downtown, Turkey Trot, which my sister was running in, which I'd run in, and the police told us to go this
Wait,
one way.
your sister was running in a turkey race?
Just a race. They call it the Turkey Trot. It's not turkeys racing.
Oh.
I ran in the race
I'd pay to
previous
see that.
years. Anyway, some lady, the police
Put
tell us
numbers
to go
on it.
down this one street. It's the street of the race. They didn't block off the street, so half the side's runners, half the cars, icy, slippery. Some lady's not looking, probably assumes the streets are closed, as they should be for a race, but they weren't because the race organizers were cheap. She just runs across the street. My dad hits her. Then my dad gets out of the car. You think first thing someone would say would be like, "Oh God, are you okay?" No, he's mad at her.
Of course.
He's getting out of the car yelling. So it's it was a bad scene, but she was fine.
Good.
For all I know, he said she was fine. I didn't look. I was embarrassed.
Was she hot?
I didn't look. I don't think so. Not anymore, at least. Now, but we had a good time. My brother wasn't there. That was a bummer. He had work. He was in Chicago, but he'll be at home for Christmas. Now,
Let's do this quiz.
let's do a Christmas quiz. Christmas is coming. The goose is getting fat. You know that song?
The goose is getting fat.
No, that's
the
not how it goes.
lights are on.
That's not
The
how it goes.
children
Christmas is
are
right
snowing
around
in
the
the
corner.
No, you guys don't know this song?
Yeah, of course.
Christmas is coming. The goose is getting fat.
Nice.
Please put a penny in the old man's hat.
Yeah, yeah.
If you don't have a penny, a
Yeah,
hey
grab-
penny will do. If you
Christmas
don't have a
is
hey
coming.
penny, then God
Everybody,
bless you.
God,
Dude,
yeah.
Brendan literally sang that in the car to me the other day. I thought he made it up word for word. And I was like, I heard some kind of like a holiday song genius.
Yeah,
Now,
no, that's the
question
Christmas goose
one.
song.
You know that song?
Of course.
No bidding.
Bullshit,
I
man.
mean,
You
I mean,
got-
there's no buzz in
You
for question
hang
one.
on. Hang on one second. Hey, Greg, you sing it now.
All right. Christmas is coming, swim in the Christmas pool, do a couple laps or you look like a fool.
That's verse 2.
Okay.
Now, question 1.
What's
there'll
verse 3 might sound like?
Christmas is coming. Get your presents ready. Here comes your friend, Big Fat Freddy.
That's my favorite one. Also known by verse 4. Christmas is coming, don't pick your nose, call your friend Harold and put on a show.
I love that. I love that verse. And then you go back to the original verse.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you come into verse 7. Christmas is coming. Just kidding. No, it's not. Fuck you, little boy. Your nose is full of snot. And then it gets mean. From
Yeah.
there It gets mean.
Christmas is locos. Everyone it knows. In Spanish, boogers is moco. Okay, now that way I made up.
Now, first question on the Christmas quiz.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
Sorry, Brendan. Man, if you have kids, are you going to teach them about Santa Claus, or are you just going to make up a guy so that when everyone else is like Santa and they're just like, you don't know about Fat Eddie?
Okay,
Do you know what I mean?
let me pause you for a second. You're going to ask me if I'm going to teach my kids about Santa or have some crazy idea. This other thing you all know about doing, just teach them about some guy who breaks into your house and gives you presents,
I love
Fat
how
Eddie.
You didn't even offer that up like, hey, here's what I might do.
Yeah.
You asked Greg if he's just gonna do this idea you came up with.
Yeah.
Hey, you gonna teach your kids about Fat Freddy?
I wasn't gonna, but now I am.
I mean, I don't think I phrased that correctly. I just meant in general. Like, would you teach your kids about, like...
Yes, I teach my kids about the accepted Santa Claus and not Fat Eddie, a man you just made up.
Yeah.
And
Okay, cool.
And
That's
so they
all I
get
wanted
beat
to
up
know.
at school. Oh. Now, first question in the Christmas quiz. This is not a buzz-in question. You'll each bid your answer, okay?
Oh,
don't-
1,000.
But don't-
1,000.
Don't bid too
1,001.
high.
2,000.
because
2,001.
if
3,000.
you bid-
3,001.
If you bid and you can't follow
How can I
through
bid if
on
he's
it-
always going to add one?
If you bid and you can't follow through on it,
That's a good
the other
question.
guy gets the point. So here's the question.
10,000.
Santa
10,001.
Claus has 9 reindeer. Place your bid on how many names you can name of the reindeer.
10,000 points.
No, there's 9. How many can you name?
10,000
No,
points.
how many can you name? That's the bid. You bid how
I
many?
can name all of them, so I'm going to place 10,000 points that I can name all
What
of them.
happens
No, there's
now?
no points. You bid the number. You say, I can name 6. I can name 5. And he has to either top that or tell you to name it.
I see.
Cool.
This is the new
Man,
kind
this is
of
cool.
game.
Dude,
I see.
Yeah, this is. I don't think this has ever been
I
done
can-
before.
No.
I can bid. I bid 7.
He can name 7 names. Now, if he can't name those 7,
I get those points.
you get just one.
I can do all 9. I should have said 9. I bid 9. No, I bid 7.
So what the? Wait a minute.
So
I like
so
this.
what's my angle?
Your angle is you either bid 8 if you can top him,
Oh.
or you say, I don't believe you're 7, which, knowing Greg, I would strongly advise you to make him name it because what he thinks.
Dude, sometimes he's like, oh, that's true.
He does know a lot of things, but he's not going to be able to help himself from just naming names that he likes for the reindeer to be named.
That's a good point too.
So
you
could say 8 if you think
Can you
know
do
him.
8?
call.
He's going to call.
But here's the thing:
Can I do 8?
but what if he doesn't know them?
It doesn't matter. That's why you shouldn't have bidded so high.
I know Dancer and Dasher and not phonics. wait. I know Dasher and Dancer and Rudolph and Blitzen, Donner, not Jeffy.
Hold on, you got Dasher, Dancer, Rudolph.
Jeffy.
Dasher.
You said Blitzen,
Dasher, Dancer.
Rudolph, and Blitzen. You got 4 so far.
No, I had 7.
No, you didn't. You got 4.
Yeah, no,
Donner,
you said Jeffy.
You said Dasher,
Dasher, Dasher, Dancer, Donner, Blitzen, Rudolph.
5.
Larry, get out of there. My brain just goes, say Larry.
Larry with the cigar.
You only need 2 more.
Vixen.
Yes, 1 more, baby.
Dude, that's a good pull.
There's 3. There's 3 names left.
Dancer? No.
You said it.
Not. Wait. There is, Dasher and Dancer and Donner and Blitzen.
Dude, if you
Jeffy.
Jeffy's got to get out of there, man.
1 more, baby.
You got to tell Jeffy
Vixen.
to take a hike.
Studio.
Studio. Hey,
No.
what, studio on the list?
Can I call for a hint? Half a
I'll
hint.
only give you 1 hint.
Give me 1 hint.
Now, is it one hint?
Pluto. Not Pluto.
Pluto.
Pluto. No. Give me a hint.
Dude,
This-
you're very close.
Is a thing that happens in outer space. It's also something you might try and...
Comet.
Yes. Okay. so I'll
Comet.
give it to him. That's
I
good.
get 10,000
The other
points.
ones you missed were so you get 1 point. No, it wasn't a 10,000 point system.
I
1
wouldn't
point
have
for
been
Greg. You missed Prancer.
Prancer.
And
That was
Cupid. Cupid doesn't really fit in there, but
Cupid, I would think that'd be a thing. And Studio.
All right.
I grew up with a black guy named Studio.
Now this one will be this is a buzz-in.
We all did.
This is a buzz-in
We all grew up like
for your buzz-in. I'd want you to be unless you guys want to do something else. I thought maybe be a little kid sitting on Santa's lap asking for something strange for Christmas.
Okay. Okay.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation
Best movie.
was a classic.
Yep.
Are we still doing bids?
No.
Okay.
I like that bid system.
I-
yeah,
know, I'm gonna
that
try and
bid,
come up with
yeah,
more like
yeah,
that.
That was really cool.
Name all the movies from the series. Bonus point if they're in order.
Buzz, I'll say, I want a hairy chest for Christmas.
You're not going to do a sort of kid's voice?
That's how I talked when I was a kid. I hit puberty in like 3rd grade. I was the first kid with hairy legs. Were you that kid?
no,
I was. Of course I was.
17.
Yeah, I had
started
hairy
having
legs
hairy
very early.
I tried as hard
I
as
had
I could
hair
not to
on my
be-
belly in elementary school. I had a happy
good.
trail in elementary school, like a
Yeah.
little fucking werewolf.
Yeah, I knew what was going to happen in my body in terms of hair. Like I had, so I tried to hold off on puberty as long as I could.
So you get 2 points if
That's
you
why I
name them in
didn't start jerking
order.
off till
1
late.
point if
Can
you
I have
name
it? Can you tell me how many there are?
There are no. I'm not going to tell you. I think that gives it away.
Why?
All right, 4.
Okay. Vacation.
Vacation was first, correct.
Then I'm going to go. I want to say them out loud. I'm not. This isn't my final
This is in
answer.
your order, okay.
Vacation, Christmas Vacation, Las Vegas Vacation, and then there's one more, which is Wally World was the first one. Christmas Vacation. This wasn't Space Vacation. No. There was Vacation. Was there Vacation 2? Then Vacation, Christmas Vacation.
Dude, when people are done, like think of like Deuce Bigelow. When they're done in one location,
Why are you giving him clues? You're
'Cause
against
that's my
him.
friend Greg.
There was Vegas Vacation.
Yeah,
And
there
there was
was.
one. There was one after that.
before.
Las Vegas. Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo. Fuck. I'm missing one. Give me a hint for this one in between.
They're generally named. The vacation movies are generally named.
They go to European vacation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
So you got the 1 point.
In order,
you got 1 point. Now see if you can order them.
It's vacation, European vacation. Oh, wait. Because the mother was still hot and the kid was still young. Christmas vacation, Vegas vacation.
Boom, 2 points.
Yep.
Greg's up 3-0. Nice.
Thanks, Anthony. That was a lot of help.
You got it.
I appreciate that. That's more fun. We just help each other.
That
Yeah.
was good.
Come on.
In fact, I might think of switching to a quiz system where it's just me quizzing the two of you as a team.
I love that.
That's kind of fun. Okay, this
Kind of like blackjack.
Yes.
Against the dealer.
right.
Yeah, like it's a dealer.
Anthony sat and played blackjack with me when we were at
how was
gig
that?
at Foxwoods. He got kind of into it. He
I was
you up?
trying to talk to people.
Yeah, they like it.
How much did you win?
Lost.
We both lost. It was a
Yeah.
rough night. We got wiped out. Real
You guys got to
quick.
come
Yeah,
with
they
me.
cleaned me out.
Well,
I read
I'm
the
usually
eyes.
pretty good, but
Brendan's
I'm sure,
good, man.
but my mom taught me
Oh, really?
blackjack eyes.
Yeah, my uncle taught me how to play
oh,
blackjack.
it's the eyes.
Yeah, you got to read the dealer.
You take all the chips.
The dealer can't see his cards.
Here's the thing, though. The dealer, if you're looking at the dealer right, he knows that if he fails you, he'll be dead.
That's true, but he has no control. over the cards.
Interesting.
They know how to move the cards around.
This was the top Christmas gift of the year 2000. The top Christmas gift
Buzz.
of 2000. Hold on. They are mainly for kids, but sometimes you'll see an adult using one on the streets of New York, and it's a real embarrassment.
Buzz.
Yes.
Are we still doing Santa
Yeah,
Kid?
you got it.
Oh,
In a child's voice.
okay. Hi.
My buzz didn't count.
Hello, Santa Claus. I would like a broom.
2000.
I
that's
sweep
nice.
the kitchen
Yeah.
with the broom.
That's good.
Oh, Razor Scooter.
Yep, Razor Scooter. Remember, those
Yes.
were hot.
I had it
That
in
was hot.
college.
Which is funny because they're like, do you remember when we were kids? They had those scooters with the BMX wheels on them and like a brake.
Those were amazing. Huffy.
And it's
Wow,
like,
made 'em.
yeah, those Huffy scooters, and it's
Yeah.
like they come out with Razor scooters. Oh, this is amazing. What? A worse scooter?
Yeah.
It's amazing because we
Those
used to
scooters
have
were
fucking
awesome.
amazing scooters.
Inflatable tires.
Inflatable tires. You never remember those?
Tricks. They were like BMX
Yeah.
bikes.
Yeah, they were awesome.
Dude, and if you go back and watch the old BMX movies, there's a couple random guys on scooters in them too because they roll them.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
They
was
were
that movie
awesome.
with the BMX
They had a
bikers?
handbrake and fucking,
Handbrakes.
They were great.
Whoa.
So 3-1, Greg's
Dude,
up.
in Europe, like adults, that's like a mode of transportation. Like,
Yeah, it is in New York too.
Yeah.
And like I can see, I mean, it gets you around quicker, especially
does.
on the sidewalks in New York.
I saw one. You know that when you take the 7 to the end in Times Square, there's
Yeah.
like a long walk.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this walk is dreaded. And then, I saw a person on a scooter, and I was like, wow, that'd be nice to have that right now.
Now this is a bidding war.
Okay. Oh yeah. All right.
Another bid.
Cool.
Now this one, you're both real jackalopes because I told you this would be on the quiz, and I said please look it up because you're not going to know any of them.
I know 'em all
Neither
off the
of you
top of my
looked
head.
it up.
I know 'em all.
Because I've been with you since that happened. Neither of you looked it up. So we'll do the same bidding system. From the song on the 12th day of Christmas, you know that song, the
Yep.
12 days of Christmas. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Nine.
Bid
I'm bidding
how many of
12
the items
right now.
How many of the items can you get? You don't have to. You don't have to know which was which day. You just have to know the item.
This is the move of a confident man.
He's bidding.
I bet.
Call.
Fuck. That's a bluff. See,
right.
if I bid low, though, then I have
Yeah,
to imagine.
hold on, restart. If you bid low, he's got to try and top that. He's not going to be able to top that, and you could come back over the top of it.
Dude,
All right, I'll do 12. Do you think you know any?
So why don't you start with 3? See if
All
he
right.
bids over you.
Yeah. I
3.
bid 12. No, I'm
well,
doing it. All right, I'll bid 7.
Can you do 8?
No. Call.
See, you would have been
so I
stuck
can do
with 12.
7.
Now you're
Good
back
call.
down to 7.
That's pretty good.
And you don't have to get them in the right days. You can just
All right.
just have to know the items.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me.
Oh man, you confidently thought something was. I saw your whole face. I saw your whole world drop
No,
away.
I know
You
it.
confidently thought that it was definitely going to come to you. You thought for sure a word was going to come to you, and it didn't happen. And
You don't even
panic
know the main
set
one?
in.
No, I know
oh
it.
my
I know it.
god,
The main fucking
this
one?
is a joke.
I know
I
it.
got to put shorts on.
I know it. On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear
Boom,
tree.
one, baby.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 golden rings,
Well,
3
wrong, but-
French hens,
Okay,
2
that's-
turtle doves, and a partridge in a
5.
pear
You got-
tree.
Hold on. You got
See, I only know how to sing it backwards.
You got golden rings, French hens, turtle doves, and partridge in a pear trees.
Oh, wow.
You're at 4.
horns. Some kind of horns.
No
2
horns.
turtle doves.
You're at 4.
Okay, wait. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Wait. I got to get 2 more, right?
You got
On
to
the
get 3
12th
more.
day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 12 ciphers siphon. Oh, 3 honkers honking. Wait. 3 trainers training. 4 makers making.
Mackers?
Wait, I know these. Anthony, come on, throw one of these out there. 12 doodlers
On my
doodling.
first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
A partridge in a pear tree. On the 2nd day of Christmas, my true love gave to
Something
me
golden?
2 golden
rings.
rings. 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge
Yes,
in
you've
a
got
pear
those 4.
tree.
First day
And the
of Christmas.
8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
9 singers sing. No.
8
donuts.
Don't look it up. I
No,
see
I'm
your
checking.
phone
8
out.
whistlers whistling.
8 whistlers whistling.
No, there's no whistlers whistling.
8
check
burgers burking.
What about some instruments?
Yeah, horns. I said
No,
French
there's no
horns.
horns.
3
Try
guitars.
trumpets, trumping.
Trumpets trumping.
No.
That's not a thing.
3
Flutes.
guitar
There's gotta be
flutes
flutes going.
fluting.
No flutes.
Guitars riffing.
No.
Recorders recording.
No.
Raiders raiding.
No.
Singing. Come kind of like
Singers.
a choir. Maybe get somebody. No, that's crazy.
Clappers clapping.
A
No.
bird.
Queens queening.
No.
Fiddlers fiddling. Fiddlers.
No.
Fiddlers. I think it is fiddlers.
Riddlers riddling.
No.
Ooh, that's fun.
Quickening. The quickening.
Let me tell you something. You're missing 3 kinds of birds.
Oh, there's more birds. Blue jays bluing.
No.
Peckers pecking.
No.
Owls owling.
Like a dove. Oh, turtle dove.
Turtle dove. Yeah. Gay
like
birds.
a goose. Come some kind of
Yeah,
goose.
a Christmas goose. Goose.
I'll give it to you. Geese are laying.
Oh, that's a
They're
dumb
laying
one.
eggs. Geese
Ducks.
are laying.
Maybe you get somebody a duck.
You got a duck in there.
6 ducks.
No.
Larry's
Quacking.
marrying.
Swan.
Studio?
Yes, swans.
Swans.
Swans are swimming.
I think studio's in there.
Now you need you're up
Studio
to
in there?
6. You
One
need
black
more.
friend named Studio.
You're missing one more.
Hey,
You need
Joe,
one more,
what's
baby.
up, man? Y'all got a cook?
Y'all got to cook.
Y'all got a cook?
Y'all
That's what
got a cook?
Studio used to say. Y'all got a cook?
Who's Studio?
Studio. I grew up with this guy, Studio. He used to say, you got a cook? We were like, what's a cook? And he was like, you know a whip. And I said, I don't know what a
car.
whip is.
Yeah, a car.
Whippers whipping.
No.
3 cuz
Let's try
cooking.
it, though.
That was Studio. Or Santos. Remember Santos? It was Santos. He walked into my robotics class and went, hey, yo, this Robotech? And we're like, well, this is robotics. It's a Lego class. It was a toy Lego class. Give me another hint. Is it diddler diddling?
Well, instruments. I mean, you instruments. Yeah, there's
Piano's
no
playing.
No, just go through all the instruments.
I think I did hit most of them. Bass players.
Brass. Some kind of brass instrument.
Kind of guitar.
No.
Piano.
I mean, this is a main instrument. Very easy, simple instrument.
Drummers drumming.
Yeah, drummers drumming.
Boom.
You got 7.
7.
Now let me tell you what you missed. You missed 11 pipers piping.
Oh, I
10
said that.
lords a leaping. 9
No one knew that one.
ladies dancing.
Didn't know
8
her.
maids a milking.
Nope, that's
Then
not a
you
real
got
one.
Swans,
Never known
geese,
any of
golden
this
rings. This is kind of bullshit because you got all the birds, but it's 4 calling birds.
Oh, yeah.
But
You know-
you got 7.
Did you guys ever have those things? And you'd take away a date, and then there'd be something.
The Advent calendar.
Oh, that's what
Little
it's called?
chocolate in there.
Yeah, man, those are cool.
Those are fun.
Man, I used to love Christmas
should
so
get
much.
one this
It's my
year.
favorite.
I
We
would.
should get an Advent calendar.
You guys get a lot of presents on Christmas?
What? I get the most presents.
My mom goes a little overboard.
Yeah,
now,
mine too.
No, I don't get any presents, but I like to give a lot of
Yeah,
good
I don't
presents.
get them anymore, but I used to really. Man, it was like that was paradise. It was great.
What's your favorite present you ever got? Ever go? Boom.
We talked about this before, I
We
think,
did?
but I can't remember. Oh, I got a pretty sweet Haro bike one year.
Oh, Harrow.
Haro. Because I saw them say it on TV.
In Cleveland, they're fucking
No, I
everything
saw
up.
them say it on national TV.
No,
Yeah.
Cleveland, everything. In Cleveland, they had
Horror.
some kind of hamburger for some kind of kicker player.
Yeah, yeah.
Hamburger in
He's talking
Cleveland.
about the
Anyway.
Michael Dean Perry. Anyway,
Anyway, I had a Diamondback, so that won.
I got a mongoose.
That was my brother's.
Because I guessed it might have
Mongoose
candy
Diamondback.
corns.
That was the same. We had the same bike.
First
No.
year I won a radio,
You had
second year a
pegs?
mongoose. Actually, I won
I
a
had
mongoose
pegs.
because my uncle fixed the Easter egg
I had front and back.
No,
pegs.
really?
Yeah, that's why I want a mongoose. The Easter egg hunt. My uncle fixed it at Pulaski Field. I showed up and he was like, "Hey, don't worry, don't worry about it. Just go over there. I got the eggs."
Your life has been handed to you.
Handed to
on a platter.
him. Handed to him.
I got
The golden child.
Now, for the
I felt so
deciding,
uncomfortable by it, though.
yeah, I would too. You fucking grifted those kids out of a bike.
Did I ever tell you what he used to tell me in basketball?
What?
This is racial. Racial.
That's fine.
He used to go, I was real little, and he used to go, here's how you play basketball. You're boxing out. You step on their toes. You grab them right here.
On the
You
crotch.
you whisper in their ear. You call them a shine.
Jesus.
Wow.
And I was like, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. Wow. Boy.
I didn't know that was a racial slur till later.
It's an old school one.
Yeah.
Did that? You think that would help
final
you?
Question,
I think that darkened the mood.
whoever comes
I thought I would-
closest. No, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
I thought I'd have a fun thing to go on after that, and then it just kind of stopped.
No, I love.
Whoever comes closer wins the fucking quiz.
Yeah, but I just got all these points for nothing.
He helped you mainly.
6.
It's Christmas. Everyone helps.
Yeah, Christmas. Everyone helps.
What is
Whoever
this is
comes
red wine?
closer wins. How many real, not fake, we're not including fake, how many real Christmas trees are sold in the U.S. each year?
Ring. I want a Kermit the Frog finger fucker. I don't know.
Yeah.
2.3 billion. Nope. 23 million.
Okay, Anthony, what do you say?
Somewhere in between that.
I would like a flute.
you asked for flute already. Huh?
100,000.
100,000? Greg wins 33 million.
Yep.
You say 100,000 Christmas trees in this nation of 300 million plus
I
people?
thought people buy a lot of fake ones.
Greg wins.
You want to know the truth? That was like a real guess. That wasn't even me being stupid.
What are you looking up on your phone there, Greg?
I'm
Man.
double checking your. I'm double checking your song. I still think it was Coolers Cooling.
What?
6 coolers cooling. 5
See, that's another
bridges
thing I would
breaking.
do too. Like I'd tell my kid about Dirty Freddy, the Christmas man, and then I'd also I would do the 12 things of Christmas, but I would change the lyrics so that when they did it, they were like, "Oh, what are you talking? There's no, it's not birds. It's coolers cooling."
You don't know, man.
I'm having a lot of fun with my kids. You guys aren't doing much with yours.
I am
don't
a
have any.
king
Well-
of singing Christmas songs. I
Oh,
know
really?
that's why I was mad about this, because I know all the Christmas songs, word for word, hands down. That's why I think I was right about the 12
All right,
Christmas.
Do you know
do
what
a-
about rock and roll?
hold on.
What about rock and roll Christmas
Let's
holiday?
do a name that tune.
Yeah,
Do
all
that.
right.
Let's
name
do a
that tune.
that tune.
Okay.
We have to try and name the Christmas
Okay.
carol Greg's singing.
That's fun.
Bing, 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 bong, bong, bong. Bing, 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 bong, bong, bong. Bang, bang, bang. I think that's that last beat.
I don't know that one. Do you know that one?
Yes, I know that one.
What is it?
Christmas time.
No, that's Santos' Christmas ball. Santos. Wait, do the beat for me. Bing, bang, bang. Do the beat for me.
Okay.
Santos, grab your gear. Santos, come real near. Santos, it's Christmas for
Wait,
me.
I don't know if that's known. All right, do another
It's pretty
one.
known.
Do another one.
Pretty known. Okay. Bing, ba, bing, ba, bing, 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 ba, bing, bing, bing,
Rock
bing.
and roll around the Christmas tree.
Yeah, rock around the Christmas tree.
Well, maybe.
Okay.
No, it's not true.
I'll just say it.
It's a South Jersey Christmas jam.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do the beat and you sing the
All
lyrics.
right, all right. Wait. You're not doing it. No, it's. Come down to South Jersey.
Okay, hang on, let's do it.
Get French fries. Get some French fries. Eat some cheese. Everyone's dairy free. It's New Jersey's Christmas Jamboree.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's a great one.
I don't think that.
It's a great song that my father sang to me and I sang to him.
You can sing songs back
All
to
right,
each other.
give us another one.
Okay, all right.
This time, just go straight into the lyrics because I need to
Okay.
get it right away.
Fun time, Christmas anthem, everyone. Grab your pants, throw it on the back shine. Back shine.
Wait, these aren't Christmas songs.
That's for Christmas and New Year's. It's a double.
What's that one called?
That's called a backshine. Christmas backshine.
Fun time. Christmas. That's a
Who
good one.
taught you these?
I taught them to myself.
Oh boy. What are we doing on time wise?
We're over.
All right, take us out with the Christmas anthem. We'll each
Do you
come
guys,
in.
do you want to do another one back to back, too?
No.
Lick my Christmas friends.
Christmas friends are the best friends one can have.
What is this?
We're singing it too.
We still got a month before Christmas, so I don't know how we're going to do Christmas episodes all the way up until
No,
Christmas.
this is getting ready.
We should do a Christmas episode.
We're trying to
We
push
should
the
do 12
Christmas
days.
sales. We're trying to push the Christmas.
Oh, okay. So now
Yeah.
we're all doing a Christmas song?
On
Everyone
the way
is
up.
Christmas
Okay.
and everyone is free. Everyone let the slaves go free.
For the Christmas gift, free all the people on this world. Don't work for free, but it's okay to have slaves as long as you don't have them based on what race they are.
Let them read, let them talk. They are people just like anyone else. It's Christmas for the slaves, and the slaves are happy that it's Christmas.
Except when it snows, 'cause no one buys them shoes. Leaves on sale. Leaves on sale.
Ding!